herzlich willkommen zurück bei Metal Gear Solid 3. Tja, in der letzten Folge sind wir erfolgreich geflohen, wenn auch mit ein paar Hindernissen. Unter anderem das Sorrow, der ja eigentlich schon längst tot sein soll, aber na gut. Wer mit Geistern kommunizieren kann, kann auch selber einer werden. So, und jetzt sollen wir uns mit Iva treffen. Flussaufwärts gibt es eine Höhle hinter einem Wasserfall. Da wir aber noch den Sender in uns tragen, haben auch einige Soldaten den Weg hierher gefunden und an denen gilt es jetzt erstmal vorbeizukommen. Es ist blöd, dass ich jetzt natürlich die Typen erstmal suchen muss. Möglichst bevor die mich entdecken. Nur diesen Single Action Army Revolver haben wir. Jetzt ist noch nichts von denen zu entdecken. Stimmt, dort hinten irgendwo. Ich sehe echt noch gar keinen. Oh, dort. Da hinten hätten wir einen. Ja, ist ein bisschen schwer mit so einem Ding zu snipen. Getroffen ist aber. Boah, jetzt geh endlich drauf, Mann. Flucht noch eins. Geht doch. Jetzt habe ich 11 Schüsse für so einen Typ verbraucht. Oh. Bei dem dürfte es nicht so schwer werden. Mist, ich kann hier nicht... Im Liegen kann ich nicht so gut anvisieren. Na komm schon. Zurück, Mann. Vielleicht kann ich mich auch hier so ein bisschen dran vorbei mogeln. Lebt mit. Nicht schlecht. Können wir ausrüsten. Okay, er geht an uns vorbei. Sollten wir nun doch irgendwann entdeckt werden, dann lässt sich das eben nicht ändern. Aber an dem einen hier bin ich schon mal vorbei. Und hinten ist noch einer. Schön vorsichtig. Toll, hier ist eine Sackgasse. Nein. Schön liegen bleiben. Sieht aus, als ob der eine Schrotflinte hätte. Und wenn schon. Ich bin schon längst weg.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. Snake? Thank you, Snake. What a thrill. I'll be your eyes from now on. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. Thank you, Snake.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good. Snake, come here for a minute. There's something in here. It's so hard.
When did it get like that?
Hold still. Let me do it.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
I can't believe how small it is.
Yeah, but it gets the job done.
Really? Here, lift up your hips.
Like this?
Yeah. How's that?
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not done yet. There, a transmitter.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got. Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you. Huh?
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Gut. Ja, war doch ganz nett. So, wir haben endlich wieder unsere Ausrüstung wieder. Möchte auch mal langsam sein. So, und erstmal werden wir uns kümmern um unsere Ausrüstung. So, Gabel kann raus, das Zigarrengas kann raus. Die Hoshpapi kommt wieder rein. Single Action Army raus. Das rein. RPG brauchen wir noch nicht. Aber die Ration kann auch raus. So. Gut. Ja, ich würde sagen, das reicht erstmal. Und links die Kamera kann auch raus. Zigarre raus, Fernglas rein. Drei verschiedene Schlüssel. Gut. Ja, das müsste reichen. Tarnung, da wir ja gleich wieder in Groznygrad drin sind, können wir schon wieder Splitter anlegen. So. Was haben wir hier? Noch ein Schalldämpfer. Gut. So, was sagt denn der Rest der Crew?
Snake, I see you've recovered your weapons and equipment.
Now I can finally go on the offensive.
Time to pay Volgin back for what he did to you.
Yeah, and then some.
But first, you've got to destroy the Shagohod. The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. Go back to Groznygrad, make your way into the hangar, and destroy the Shagohod. You can get back into Groznygrad by going to the end of the cave behind the waterfall. Head back to Groznygrad.
Gut, klar.
Food poisoning is caused by eating poisonous food. When you have food poisoning, your life will continuously decrease. If left untreated, you'll eventually throw up whatever it was you ate. That'll get rid of the food poisoning, but you'll also use up a lot of stamina. So it's a good idea to treat it yourself before you vomit. To cure food poisoning, go into...
Ja. Singend.
That idea Sokolov had of planting C3 on the liquid fuel tanks. Not a bad idea. The fuel he was referring to is probably UDMH, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine. It's highly flammable but difficult to handle. If you can blow it all up at once with C3, it'll take the entire weapons lab with it, no doubt. But that's only if you manage to plant the C3 in the right place on each tank. So don't screw it up.
Schon klar. Gut, dann werde ich jetzt hier... Ja, Iva ist noch bestimmt unterwegs. Ja, gut. Dann werden wir erstmal hier die Folge beenden.
Saving the game, Snake?
Ja.
Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of battleships mysteriously sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
Ich glaube nicht, dass er daran dachte. Aber gut, dann werden wir hier erstmal stehen bleiben und in der nächsten Folge geht es hier genau weiter. Dann gehen wir wieder nach Groznygrad. Also, bis dahin. Tata!